okay.
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Upstream now, is that okay? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yep, that sounds right. Okay. That's sorted. I can actually start. Hey, demon. I'm only chilling out and playing. You always boo me when I'm streaming. Why, did you want something?
Nippon
The one
Nichi
that has more in
Software
it, because I spelt mine,
presents.
remember? Oh. Right. Well, you would? Yes, you would hear it. Because I need to be able to hear it. Nothing wrong with that. I can turn that a bit more. Okay. It'd be annoying. How are you doing, demon? Yeah, not too bad. After wiring all this up. Yes, please.
A netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Madam Seraphina! At this rate, they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
Yes, it can do.
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated. One sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it. Your soft, squishy backs.
One sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor Gaze. Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl, with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord, and its egg. It's delicious. All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. I found my prince.
Generic anime opening time. So give me a little bit of time and I would go sort it. I can't pause anything right now. I missed the card. You know what, while this plays, I'll be right back. We'll go sort out a problem.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
Excuse me, please wait.
Right, there we go. I'm back.
My goodness! Please wait, Sir Killia! Do you have
Yeah, sorry
any
about that.
idea how much walking I
The
had to do to
water
catch
filter
up with
for
you?
my tumble dryer decided to go, I'm full. You need to empty me now.
I spent one whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood-parched. At this rate, my legs will be as rock-hard as a foolish gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
Yes, her top is
If you want to rest, take all
gravity
the time
defying.
you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
No, I'm starting a new game to play for streams, and I've got private so far for myself.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the Lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here. Ugh! Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill.
No, Demon, she's a main character, you got to put up with her.
This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort. All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the overlord of gorgeous, Seraphina.
Demons, that's how Demon. Demons. There we are. Yeah, you and your cookies. Exposition. Games where telling you should probably create saved data. It's really important. Unopened soda. Get what characters that start you with, yeah. Ooh. Punchy fist. Have you done that? Nope. Every time between like certain chapters this place has chests that spawn in it, so it's worth walking around and picking them up. Yeah, I can't jump up there yet. See, there's one up here. Middle of unworthy. Right. Need to do one thing quick.
You need something? Thanks.
No, he's still going. Oh yeah, I can't use you for that couple of chapters. Oh well.
A
away we go. So I don't think... Yeah, need the Dark Assembly for that.
Where would you like to go, dude?
First level time.
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
That was... It's like... Haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's in my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
Yep, he ate before the dawn of battle and punched everyone to death.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
You are mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload-powered Baylor gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
Demon really wants to stab her. Really badly wants to stab her. With an exceptionally big knife. Mr. God wants to borrow someone's gun.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodpark. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Torturous rust.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
May Milk Shield, roger that.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice.
To be fair, what I plan on doing is basically not using most of the main characters once I have the option, and just basically recruit an entire army of basically named after all you guys, and mostly using the non-main characters in the game.
However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
So you wouldn't have to put over too much except in cutscenes.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry!
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
No, I know the basics of battle. I can skip the tutorial. Please do, she should give me the gun.
Let's go!
Come on, kill ya. So, some printies who I'll rename after some people, because it lets me rename them.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Where's the settings? Combat speed fast. Super fast. Don't need to see them walking slowly. Got a maid, again. Once it lets me, I'll be renaming.
All
And
men are
unfortunately,
my servants.
bitch, just go over here and attract attention.
What is it?
Murder. Oops, hold on. You go there. You murder that. You murder that. You deal with him.
What's up, dude?
I know what stage bonuses are, the better we do, the more shiny stuff we get. And basically the people who do the best in the battle get MVP and get a little bit more EXP. Yay, recruiter! Time to go recruit you people into this mess.
You need something?
Right. These are the classes I have unlocked at the moment. Yeah, I know about how different classes work. So, we have Valkyrie, Warrior, Prinny, Maid, Cleric, Clergy, Fight Mistress, Martial Artist, Witch, Magician. Oh! Right, you guys, who wants to be in this mess and who wants to be what? Should I say what class you want to be first, because you do get to reincarnate and change classes in this. Hit like a truck. In which case, right. Obviously then either martial artist or warrior. So I believe at the moment those are classes that have the highest attack stats and growth at the moment. So would you prefer? Basic warrior or martial artist? And what would Mr. Guard like to be? What are you thinking it over? Warriors basically use swords, spears, and a few other things. Yeah. So they increase stats, more people standing around them, their special ability, and they get attacks of counter stun stack. Hero range support. Okay, that's very easy because you'll be both range support and a healer because the mage can use bows. So you'll be a cleric. Insert the name you would like. Yeah, surprisingly, we can find everyone who fits everyone's name. Right. Can't remember how long the input is. Let's see if I can get your full name in. Brain activate. Stir. What do you use for it? Use an underscore. That be the underscore? No, that not be the underscore. We have no underscore? Okay, we'll just use that one then. Underscore GUARD. God 12. And voila. Congratulations, you're now going to be my healer. / range support. So, when you reincarnate, and when you hire classes, what you end up doing is basically going, I have lots of money, I can pay for them to have bonus stats at the start. So I can make you a good for nothing, and you have -5 for being cheap. Or at least incompetent to start with. And later on, once you unlock certain things, you can do better, so... Incompetent! And then you put the bonus stats into things. As you said, you're a healer / range support. That would be either hit or int, so let's just make it a 13-13. Then you can spend more money to get them towards the same level as your highest level you have in your group, so you don't have to start everyone as level 1, as long as you've got the money. So, you know, level 2. So, Mr. Guard, would you like to have the personality and sound like a
Ready.
open-minded healer? Saint healer?
I'm doing this! Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Handsome. Time to get married.
Or the pregnant healer?
Get better.
Which voice would you like to be? Hmm? Yes, demon, those are the voices. And then basic colours. Let's give you pink hair, because I think pink hair's that. Don't ask, demon, it's a personality. Yes, I know how to confirm. No, we found your demonic representation in this game, Mr. Guard. Now, as demon wants to hit hard, let's make him a martial artist. You're gonna be a martial artist? Right. D. E. M. Or N. Oops, wrong button. And then. Damn the personalities. Alright. G-O-N. Dragon 3 zeros. Oh wow, it fits. That surprised me. Oh, your office incompetent, just to make it all fair for everyone. And he said hit really hard. That's all that attack. So, question is, Demon, what do you want for your personality? Fists do the talking?
Ha! 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 Yes!
Martial arts master?
Ha! Wada! Ha!
Or innocent gal's heart?
Ha! Saya! Go! Saya! Saya!
That is the question. Fist do the talking.
I like that one. Right, well, anyone else who ends up watching, I'll add their characters end up later once they speak up. No. Mr. Demon and Mr. Guard got some murdering to do. So, where's the button? Arrange. There we go. Manual. Stick you guys at the top so I can easily find you. Right, so let's go for your characters next to me a bit. Start with Guard. Evil Teas. Think of these like traits. You can unlock more and get better ones. Basically, Mage's one is generic, Cleric's one. You heal better. And the base one for these guys is you increase the attack by number of counters you do by 25% of your attack value. So divide your attack by 25% and every time you get a counter you do more damage. That's wise. So you got move, no squares you move. You also give great massages. This is true. You got jump, which is how high you can jump. Range, throw, counter, critical percent. No generic stats. Basic resistances for different weapon types. Weapon mastery is how fast these grow. You don't necessarily have to use those specific weapons. So, going from top to bottom, fists, swords, spears, bows, guns, axes, wands. As you said, you want it to be range support. I'm guessing you would prefer a bow, Mr. Guard, so I'll give you a bow. And then the bottom one is just armor values. You got specials, basic heal spell, squads which come later, class efficiencies because you can reincarnate and switch between all the classes, and then the basic unit info. Demon use fists, he martial artists. See if I picked up a one button. So you got main weapon, which directly uses all the stats. Now, when you look at a weapon, the secondary stats are only like if it has any pluses on it from innocence in it, which I'll explain later, and other bonuses. It'll then add those on. It doesn't exactly use it directly. Also lets you use other skills of other weapon types, and armor is just 3 slots of accessories, items, armors, yada yada yada. Right. So for now, let's get you guys equipped with some basics. Right. You need a bow. You can have a toy bow, Mr. Guard. Bows use hit stats for their damage and attack. So you'll be able to hit people higher level than you eventually. Right, then we just need healing items. So you've got basic defense armor things, clothes and that, pots, and then like certain item effective things. As you are ranged, glasses are useful for you. Power belt adds damage, so that's useful for you. Slippers are more, they add jump movement range to move faster. So, you know, always nice to have really. That one there, and then basic winkle clothing, so you both I think. Because you know. One button. Don't think we have access to this yet? No, because that's where you level up your skills. Because the way it works is, it'll show it quick. So if I go to stats. Okay, so you got heal, you got power, which is like a multiplier rating, which you can upgrade as you go on, and then XP. The higher level you get the spell, the more reduced cost it is to use the spell, and it does a little more damage as well. So EXP levels up from use, power you upgrade with, mana that you get from beating up people. Anyway,
Let's fix you up.
I think everyone's at full health. Yeah. Save. And then go punch some people and shoot some people.
Times are changing, people say. I don't buy it.
Is she falling asleep?
In a corner of my heart.
Is there football or anything on?
Getting
It's odd. Soaps are usually on at this time, aren't they?
day after day, I roam, searching for
Right.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Time for more annoying cutscenes. Prepare for Bratty Seraphina. To shriveled vein.
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Lost.
Screw the
No,
cutscenes.
we're-
I want to kill people.
So, have you come to take the head of me, the
Found it.
Overlord of Bloodport, Logan? You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp! Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw! Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother.
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
Me muscle man, me big scary, me chuck you long time.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
Uh-oh, Wrestler Man. DD wants to put you in his pattern therapy with his fists.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing.
No, because I know how lifting and throwing works. Basically, you can lift people up, get special attacks when you're in towers, and yeah, throwing pennies is fun. And I know how Montos works. Right. DD. Give him the good news.
Ready?
And then... Oops, did I actually check? You get attack protection and everything in this. You can throw bows, yes.
Ready?
Not very explosive though. Basically you just use those to stack up to climb over each area. And yeah. Oh, let's go. Punch them out.
Yes!
Yeah, come back here. Got some throwing to do. Have the healer do the throwing. So we can climb up. Right. And you defend. However, Mr. Guard, if you throw a Prinny, as I shall demonstrate for you now,
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
as this is what they are famous for. Where is it? Stats. Evil explosive body. Legalized murder.
No, dude.
It ends in explosive effects. Shoot him.
Ready?
So yes, we can kill the Prinnies by throwing. You can also make it so other people have that trait as well if you're able to get hold of it. So I could make it so Demon is explosive and you could throw Demon and blow him up and blow people up, for an example. Yes, there is treasure. We'll get the treasure. Don't worry, Matt doesn't end just making the boss. You have to kill everything on the map.
Ready?
Demon has seen treasure. Demon has become one-minded. Meanwhile, the healer's going to be using his brain. Heal Logger!
Yes!
How do we open treasure chests? By punching them violently. And there's a sword in the treasure chest. And you can need to heal up yourself. Could be in trouble, DD. Looks like everyone wants to turn you into Prinny, essentially. Basically, the more you use the skill, the more it levels up, less SP it costs. Because the more you upgrade its rating, the more the cost goes up, and it goes ridiculously high. Right. DD. Tank. Healer. Shoot him in the face.
Ready?
Keep pressing the button. Finish him off. And punch him in the face. Yes, it will. But you know, the back of the head. Probably have more people by the time that happens.
Ready?
Oh look, you learned Rapid Arrow because your mastery went up, because that's how you learn skills. What I will do, I will defend, so I don't counter. Hopefully he'll punch and then I can charge the skill.
Ready?
So, you now have Rapid Arrow. Ready? Take aim! Fire! You now have machine gun arrows. Cutscene time!
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over.
Ow.
The Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude. I, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
No, you are mine, Sir Killia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Killia, let me stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Run!
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
Ooh, quest shop. No, Mr. Card. None of that. What does she want now? Poor Prinnies. You can shoot her with your bow in a second, but I'll be right back. I just need to go turn the heating down because it's really hot in here. Gonna give her the old 1-2 combo. Shoot with an arrow, then uppercut her. They're not penguins, they're prinnies. Prinny dude. She's getting there. Hit it with the back of my sword with a gun. That's a rational design. Are you guys plotting mass assassination via Prinnies against Seraphina? Oy, 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 oy.
Let's fix you up.
As I thought.
Accept quests. Combat lecture. So, got to teach you how to fight. The Dry Lock Wastes. Get all level 2 or higher. This is basically how you unlock classes, get special items and stuff like that. So I basically just accept as many as I can, and they just kind of naturally get done as you go along. Oh, maximum quest. It's got a similar vibe to Dragon Quest. Yeah, I actually have the newest Dragon Quest game on here. Drop up in the channel at some point. Because I like the Dragon Quest games. Started with Journey of the Cursed King, particularly. Right.
Me?
Yeah. Okay, crap. Well, everyone's healed, everyone's ready to go. Time to go to the next level.
Times are changing, people say. I don't buy it.
You know, I do play a lot of JRPG type games on here, and I have like training games. Quite a few that I actually want to play and show off at some point. I just want to start with these because it's fun to play. So just turn anyone who comes into the chat watch into demons.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Nice little interaction game of sorts. It's the main reason I want to stream. Like, don't necessarily like care about making money or anything like that, but just kind of like the idea of playing with people in a way. In games that are like more single player. Right. Off to the Iron Blood Zone we go.
So these are the remnants of Blood Parch.
Even though it's what Sir Void Dark ordered, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
Then, can I take you guys on?
One can talk if you want.
Looks like there are still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor Void Dark's elite forces.
I'll give you a choice. Obey us or die.
I refuse to do both.
What?
You're mistaken if you thought all demons would grovel at your feet. Look. As a matter of fact, you are the ones who will be groveling. All men are destined to serve the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
Oh man, okay, well, that's an orc on the left, the pig looking thing. That's, I can't remember what they're called, but that's a flying bat demon thing. That's not a man. That's definitely a woman behind him. She has tits. And the rest of those are orcs. So they're not going to obey you, are they, Seraphina? Because they're not men. The power has a shitty classification. They may be male in gender, but they're not men. So fuck you. Right, Mr. Demon, la punchy time. Punch from the high ground.
Ready?
And shoot from the high ground. Ish, still playing. Oh yeah, you got triple fish strike. Uh-oh, you broke that.
Yes!
And he got smacked over the head by an orc. I'll show you triple strike in a minute. Yes, now you have a skill so you can punch extra hard.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Go that way. Defend. You take the high ground, push the bow, and heal up. Heal up.
Ready?
So this is triple strike. Shoot the cactus again.
Yes!
Oh, there are some silly skills. Now there's one character in disgaea 3 is a home ec teacher martial artist who talks about nothing but cooking and martial arts and beating people up. So while he's punching people like 100 times, he's like, "Oh, for taste my cooking." All his skills are named after dishes essentially. He's like my favourite character in the season. Unfortunately, I didn't make it into this game as well. Every game they port like the old characters over, like some of them, but they only ported like the two main characters because I guess time, because there's got so many now. lined up. Stacker time. Kill the healer.
Yes!
No, not our healer. Kill your healer. Shoot the orb. Yeah, both start off sort of weak and then they've got quite powerful.
Impossible! We, the Lost, were defeated? Who are you?
Could you be Red Magnus? The Overlord who has a bounty on his head? Quick! We have to call for reinforcements immediately!
Run away!
Red Magnus. They mistook me for someone else.
Did they say Red Magnus?
Do you know him or something?
Yes, I do. Just thinking about him is giving me a headache.
You were defeated because you are lost.
Red Magnus is the overlord of Scorching Flame, known and feared for being violence incarnate. He is boorish, has absolutely zero tact, and has less intelligence than an orc. In fact, he's got the brain of a monkey.
You must really hate that guy.
I do. The netherworlds of Scorching Flame and Gorgeous have been at each other's throats since my 7 times great-grandfather's time. I have never had a pleasant experience whenever Red Magnus has gotten involved. I don't want to ever see that man again. But I have a bad feeling.
I love that line. I got a bad feeling about this. Right. Ugh, more exposition from this woman. Silly killer.
Let's fix you up.
Safe locker.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Back to inevitable atrium. And this is basically just explain the traits and abilities. We don't need to know about that, we just need to know one thing. Punch it in the face!
Ready?
Shoot it in the arm!
Ready? Ready?
Heard all the monkeys. Yeah, how far? quieter than the game.
Here I go. Here I go. Walking it up. Here I go.
That's 1 decibel higher. Let's see how that turns out. Give it a little bit. I don't know if I'm still really quiet and I can turn it up a bit more.
Ready?
It's because when I set up this, I had to rearrange my mic setup, and I'm now using the hardphone mic boost instead of headphone. The first mic I put in, I spoke once, and it just echoed through the mic out for the headphones. Oh, got punched in the face. Go Lager. Use that then. Oh, good luck. You let them spell. So yeah, just let me know. Everyone hates the healer. They have combo attacks. Uh-oh. Counterattack!
Ready.
Triple kill! You see, Guard's doing his job. Guard is just like, I'll take the hits, and then you're just like, gets punched even more, and then you keep punching back. Uh-oh. Yes! Even so what that basically is, when you're in revenge mode, you can use certain skills, like overlord skills when you unlock them a lot later for the generic characters you have to get into max class, but it also makes it so you get a higher critical chance, damage guard, stuff like that. If you want extra criticals. Oh, you just got Phantom Blow.
Ready?
Oh yeah, as to the new spell you got, Cure All Ailments. No, generic healing spell. Get rid of those stats effects. Oh yeah, also when spells level up, range away from you casting its higher. You can also upgrade the pattern you do as well.
Yes!
Right. Time to go shoot the bow person. Outside. Practice with the heal spell.
Ready?
Kind of. I will show you what Phantom Blow does. So, using the height difference. Cost 12 SP, max SP 11. Somebody needs to work on their spirit power there. Or I can use it. Where's level ups? So I can show you how much to give me level ups. Like that, you probably have enough max SP now to use it. That's a problem as well when you upgrade the skills later on. You can upgrade them past the point that you even have the ability to cast them.
Let's fix you up.
Lager! Time to save. Right.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Where would you like to go? We'll go to the next level. Yeah, I always compulse to save, because you know the one time you forget, the one time, all hell.
You don't even think that you can oppose the lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you lost jabronis to a fight! Just bring it!
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you!
Partial extension jutsu!
You jabronis are pathetic! Your lost superiors would be shocked if they found out!
Yeah, that's Red Magnus for you.
You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit! You must be Void Dark! Or not? Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance.
Stop having cases of
This
mistaken identity.
monkey! Does he truly not recognize me?
The Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus. Looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
Void Dark is the leader of the Lost Armies, and yeah, he's like in-game boss basically.
It's endangered pork ramen, made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and Great King whalebone.
You've got guts, eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire! Such fighting spirit! You're no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost's Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that.
Uh-oh, Demons in Seraphina's right. What's the world coming to?
That makes us allies! That's what I'd like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red...
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited! So...
What the?
This is my overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
Well, he seems to be able to do partial parts of his body, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't touch one part of the bedroom for that. Right.
Yes!
Oh, we got some punching, Jordan.
Ready?
What up? What up? Orking it up.
blow. Thunder blow. This is experience captains.
Here I go. Yes.
Oh, you learned double gang. Additional arrows.
Orking it up. Yes.
People look like a Yes, feed my experience. Ow.
Here I go.
Ow. Uh-oh.
Ready?
Gotta be pissy. You get out of the way. Close. Look, you're alive. Because he nicked you to less damage. To do less damage. Oh, it was like I was a DD.
Ready?
Problem with hammers and axes, they reduce defense. You did it.
Ready?
Make it look quiet a little bit of that.
Yeah,
It's
dude!
quiet, good boy.
I'm gonna eat you, dude! Let's go! T-ya!
Retreating.
What up?
Yeah, dude!
What damage without my character?
All men are my servants.
Let's go!
Yeah, can be useful. Everyone go off the game.
Are you
My
ready?
turn. It's my turn.
Are you ready?
Basically, so the way it works.
Sup, dude? Sup, dude? No! No! Dude? No! No! Dude?
All men are my servants.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Oh, go, go, go!
Next station. Don't have to beat him. Just have to kill all the evil dudes.
You okay?
Oh, well, I'll power you guys up a bit more. Actually, get max big version of
But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power! The real fun superstar!
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say you been? Huh? Wait, you're...
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah.
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew, princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something. I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Inner rage?
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it.
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is. So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain, shoot!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea.
All right, then it's settled. Now, let's turn it up! You're in the presence of Red Magnus! Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord!
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
That Killia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire Netherworlds. If Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other Netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen, over half of the entire Netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant Netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant Netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
I'm Seraphina. I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me. Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute! Sarah is mine! Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her! Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina's Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?
Intermissions between the episodes. Beautiful.
Whoa, what's with all the screaming?
Now is no time to be calm, Sir Killia. This is an emergency.
Are we under attack from the Lost?
No. Of all things, that monkey put his underwear in with my laundry. His briefs came in contact with...
Is that all? What a stupid reason.
It is not stupid. That brute has tainted my purity.
Hey, Sarah!
Who are you calling Sarah? Don't you dare give me a nickname.
But your name is too long. Sarah's fine, right, Sarah? By the way, where'd you hang my underwear to dry?
I sent them down the road to Hades!
What the?
It means she threw your underwear away. Duh.
Huh? She did what? But the tiger print was my favorite, and not to mention, my only good pair of underwear!
He has absolutely zero tact. Just the idea of that man being in my vicinity is enough to disturb my peace of mind. I would overcharge him for rent, but that idiot doesn't even have a single hell to his name. And he's supposed to be an overlord? Maybe I should cut off his head and claim the reward.
They're all so noisy. Allies. You never learn, do you? They're not my allies, and I don't need any allies. Sure, you say that, but here you are with them. You're a blood-soaked renegade out for revenge. Allies don't suit you. Or did you forget what happened? I'll never forget. Vengeance is the only thing that keeps me going. Right. You don't have anything to protect anymore. Let anger saturate every fiber of your being. Release me and destroy everything! Episode 2, Demon General.
Where are they? Have they been found yet?
Your Excellency, rebels have appeared in the frontier of Bloodparch. The main squad that was stationed there has been completely wiped out. Your Excellency?
As his 83rd secretary, I shall be assisting Lord Void Dark. I am Count Eringi. Though I am not worthy and mightily frightened, I shall be speaking on behalf of the great Lord Void Dark. Ahem. You said you had important information to report, so I made time for you. But is that all you've got, Guy?
No,
Do you think a dragon would care one bit about what ants may do, Guy? If you know they're rebels, then why don't you go kill them, Guy? Is there a reason you're... Or did you want to accept responsibility for the weak squad that was destroyed? Is that what this is about, Guy?
What? No, that's not... Ah!
Worthless.
Lord Void Dark, we have taken control of the netherworlds of Furious God, Anguished Illusion, and Miserable Corpse, as scheduled.
As expected of Demon General Bloodis, Demon Emperor Void Dark will surely be satisfied with your work, Guy. 60% of all netherworlds are now in the hands of Lord Void Dark. We just need to suck in the surrounding netherworlds too, Guy.
Understood.
Oh, we can use the skill shot finally. And instant shop's now open. We're 7 dead. Oh, great. exactly as good as who's drawing.
Let's fix you up.
Oh, get an orb. Right.
Welcome.
Sell healing items. Keep these on here.
Me?
So you can strengthen skills, learn abilities, convert abilities back into mana, get ones that you don't need. So upgrade the uses, but then SP goes on. SP use 3, SP use 15, like this for example. 12, 48, it's expensive. Your ones have 2 different ones, so you can enhance the power and you can extend the range, so you get different levels of range. Basically hit more squares. Instead of just hitting target, you can diagonal, column, square, whatever. Each level does cost more. High level targets more than you get, you basically save up. Basically enough for XP currency, so yeah, if hit from that'll be that's effect, decrease chance of movement by enemies overall. Resistances, back trip, 10% chance of hit poison save paralysis when you attack normal. Vitalize power, increases the effect for healing magic on yourself by 25%. Growth stat increases, leveling up. XP earned, increased mana earned, mana levels. Then increased class efficiency, some good attitudes, better ones for certain other things. And then there are certain ones that you can get for the other later on, which has the name. Some more do unlock name comes up in now.
Welcome!
Oh, there's get better. Get thorny, but extending the range, you can get certain innocents that do range, and I do believe there are a couple of abilities that will do it. Because I think, because later on you get what's known as the class wealth, so basically you get to go inside your character, beat up your infections, and inner demons, as it were, and innocents, make you more evil, more powerful. And when you clear it at the end, you get to increase like basic perimeter, so you can increase their counter chance, their movement range, stack roast, learn special abilities that are random and stuff, which I'll show you all later. Right, for now,
Let's fix you up.
good, everyone good. And welcome back to the game. Have now we had KFC today.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Oh yeah, I got to talk with people now. To go to your chest. Shoot.
Yeah, dude! Yeah, dude!
what you got to eat, Demon? Interesting.
Times are changing. People say I don't buy it. I see it. Of my heart, it's only
What do you want?
Day after day, I roam, searching for what I have forgotten. But my journey is taking me far, so far from you.
Yeah, dude.
I'm moving on,
You didn't have to rush, dude. It took me time, mate.
so far away.
Might want a bag of veggies to in protein.
Deep down inside me, I'm moving on. Leave it to me. I am saying goodbye.
Yeah, dude.
Skies are gray. I am alone now. I will spend my whole life missing you. Times are changing. People say I'm
Sorry,
but
just a second. New quests. Oh, we found another quest.
oh my
Like now we're 3 imps. Okay. And I can now read the rules. Exactly.
heart is only getting dark.
This is fun.
Day after day, I roam,
Shall we go?
searching for what I have forgotten.
Are you
But my
going?
journey
I'm
is
sad.
taking me far, so far from you.
Innocence.
Like this?
You need something?
Wanna know?
Grrr. Dude. Welcome. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Cutscene.
I've been waiting, dude. I just received new reports of where the Lost Army is stationed. They are located in Spirit Interment, dude. It was ruled by Overlord Beast, who was once a feared veteran.
Wrong one.
I have heard from other printies that the Demon General's army is also there, dude.
I was making sure I talked to everyone because that's all you literally have to do with that bomb machine. Mash X against everyone.
Did you say Demon General? Are you sure?
I can't confirm the authenticity of the information, dude. My job is just to safely transfer everyone to their destinations.
This Prinny is useless.
Even is that you subtly trying to hint me that they will go main, but that just because that's transferring.
Who gives a damn? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. All we've got to do is super lay the crackdown on everybody. That's... So the Demon General, huh? Sounds fun!
You're as simple-minded as ever. The Lost Demon General is feared for being the incredibly powerful hunter of overlords.
Yeah, true. Everything's called Losts these days.
If we challenge them without a plan, they'll simply annihilate us. Isn't that right, Sir Killia? Sir Killia?
Does that mean we don't need a plan? I like it. He's super jacked up for this.
All men are supposed to be destined to kneel before me. These guys are doing whatever they please. Just you watch, Killia. I'll make you kneel at the feet of the great...
Yeah, just go for it. Just go straight in and punch them.
What happened here?
Looks like the information about the Demon General being here wasn't wrong after all.
Not bad. But if I went at him for real, I'd super pummel the Demon General into submission! After all, I'm gonna beat the crap out of Void Dark to become the strongest Overlord!
You seem very focused on becoming the strongest overlord. Is there a specific reason for that?
Not really. Isn't it only natural for someone who was born in the Netherworld to want to become the strongest?
The strongest overlord.
Sir Killia, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I was just reminded of something from my past.
Dangly parts.
We've found you, rebels.
Rebels? What's that? I am the Scorching Storm Overlord, Red Magnus! And don't you ever forget that!
So you're the wanted overlord, Red Magnus. We've been informed that you're one of the rebels. We'll take you all down at once.
All at once? You sure talk big for a small fry. You're like a Mothman to the flame. As the overlord of gorgeous Seraphina, my servants, A and B, shall take your life.
By servants A and B, is she talking about us?
Do you really plan to fight us, the Lost, directly? You must be insane.
We've received magical powers from the Demon General that exceed our normal limits. You guys are nothing but insects to us.
You should stop talking. You'll just embarrass yourself later.
Yeah! You got that right!
Sir Killia, you sure are great at taunting.
Obey or die. There's no other choice. We're going to execute you right here!
It didn't take much prodding to get them to fight. With my Ochi Clairvoyance, I will check all of your abilities. Switch on! Geo effects activate!
These are geo effects? What a pain.
Huh? Geo effect?
What are those? Can we eat them?
You guys, are you two seriously overlords?
The geo effects I prepared beforehand. I'll be disappointed if they struggle with this simple obstacle. However, it seems I must resort to using these vulgar cretins. This is all the fault of those who tricked me. I'll get my revenge someday. That I swear.
So, geo effects. What they are essentially is glowing panels that have terrain effects. So, blue panel at the moment is enemy boost 50% across all the stats. Because it has the block on it, it gives enemy boost across stats. You can throw blocks to different colours to move apart. Got an ally boost over here, EXP boost over here. So, you know, want to throw them onto there and want to get rid of that one. You can also break them to change the colours, and then it will start a chain reaction of going all the way down to the last colour in the chain as they break each other, and it raises your bonus gauge. There's another way to do it, but for now, if this, and do this.
Ready?
If this. For this.
I will.
They'd be useful. And then Serafina. Do the only useful thing you're ever going to do in your life. Eh. If you throw them onto the head, they carry them. And they just put them down. Or they throw them at you. There you go, Serafina. Successfully used as meat shield. You back in the pool.
Ready?
Out of the way. We can get on the squares, get more XP, and do more damage.
Here I go.
Not Pissy Punch! 203 damage. I counter your counter with a counter! And yes, if you get certain stats, certain evil teas, it can literally go counter, 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 counter until someone dies.
Yes!
There! It's ready!
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? As you can see, they've been sentenced to a firework rocket ride!
Do you always do things?
Of course! They need to be finished off! As a demon, it's the polite thing to do. Red Magnus did this to all his Rudy Poo underlings to punish them. For the Supreme One, who's on his way to becoming the strongest Overlord, this is super normal.
What kind of strongest overlord do you want to become?
If an idiot like him ever became the strongest overlord, he'd ruin the entire universe.
Stop! We were just following orders! If you're pleading for your lives, try telling that to all the people you made cry! Now, super blast off to the edge of space!
Fireworks, anyone?
My, how beautiful!
They appear to be very dangerous. I'm starting to doubt whether I can really use them. I was on my way to a promotion, but now I must head down a dangerous path. Oh, this is so stupid.
That's good.
I'm sure the culprits were simply brainless incompetents jealous of my intelligence. But this anger... What should I do? I will definitely find the culprits.
I don't know why there's a print in the rocket.
Claim my revenge.
Yoo-hoo, little Christo! How you doing?
What do you want?
My, you seem awfully disappointed. Did something unfortunate happen?
Yes. I'm disappointed about everything. Such as how I was betrayed by my colleagues and led into a trap. And on top of that, the only person I can turn to for help is a frivolous superior like you. How very disappointing.
Frivolous? You wound me. I'm concerned about you from the very bottom of my heart.
I find that assertion hard to believe. Anyway, what did you want? Did you uncover any new information?
Nope, I was bored, so I figured I'd call you.
Sounds like most people's bosses at work. Until I get bored or you want to do something? Why? Go heal and save. And apparently more interlude stuff. You want to create Nuka-Prinis, basically, and aim them at the bad guy. I see this as a valid technological research opportunity. What for? Yes, do you need me to set it up? Or you right down it all? I will be right back. I need to get a drink. I just realised I've run out of drink. I'll stay hydrated. That is important.
He's probably one of the in-game bosses. Is it just on later or something? Oh. And you're so bizarre on honey. Right, anyway.
Let's fix you up.
Heal up. Next level. So yeah, there's more than, like, you've got the end of the main story, and it's usually like more worm bosses in these type of games. But this game also has like a ridiculous, I guess you could call it after end. So, plus there's those like sub dungeons and stuff that you can go into. Like the final boss is usually like the weakest end game boss in the game. Are you sure it's not in the other screen right now, honey? Just keep scrolling across to the right. There you go, I see it. Move it. Move it around a bit. Left. Right on the right, it's on the scroll bar. I'm just gonna help my partner set up Netflix on my laptop, she's getting confused. Right, there we go, back. Right, next level. Wait, did I save? I don't remember. Save again. Oh, Halloween's gonna stream in a minute. Okay. You know what? I might take this as an opportunity to revenge raid him. And take a break. What's he streaming? I wonder today. Let's have a look. What are you going to be streaming, Mr. Green? Oh, once he actually comes online. I just saw his, what do you call it? YouTube notification before it come up. Jesus Christ, blank head. Mike Coaster needs to stop sticking to my drinks. Oh yes. He is doing vampire. Okay. Right, now let's see if I can figure out how to do this. I believe I need to go to my Twitch thing, my creator dashboard. Wait for a second. Just gotta wait for him to actually come online for me, and then we should revenge raid him with a couple of people. Army of two. There we go, people. There we go. Now it shows online. Right. So create a dashboard. Pick a channel to raid. H. It would help if I could spell. I can't spell project. H-E-double-L.
Halloween. Right. Yes, I saved. I saved a couple of times, but I will save again. I will compulsive save. We need to bring a Prinny missile, yes. Prinny dude! Prinny raid! Right. Okay, definitely saved. Okay, so is his stream actually up? Because it shows a bit on it, but has he actually started? Yes, he has. I think. Right. Are we ready, guys? Let's do it. That button